Hi, everybody. Wow, it's been a long time since I did a live stream, but my computer's fixed and everything. Game of Thrones, it's back. Season 5, episode 1. Now, I noticed, on Facebook, some of these episodes were leaked, apparently. But I was told that one of the links had malware on it or a virus. So, but supposedly there's another link that you can go to get the 4 episodes. And I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. But this was episode 1. I'm not gonna bother to tell you what the title was, but not, I mean, logistically, not a lot happened. All right, King's Landing, nothing really happened there. The only thing that really of significance happened was, okay, you get Tywin, and let's talk about King's Landing first, and then I'll get into the other stuff. And these live streams, I don't know if I'm going to later on in the seasons and later on in the episodes, I might start inviting people, but right now, I don't really know. I don't know. It's complicated because obviously my work week, you take into consideration, I can't just sprung on, but 10 o'clock is essentially going to be the time when I do these live streams. Now, I can't do any later because obviously I got work and I can't just muscle down that. So what I will do is the people who've seen it or the people who just want to come in and talk about it, I'll do it that way. And who knows, maybe I'll decide like, okay, after I talk about it on Sunday, I'll do another one maybe on Monday. If not, then, I'll just whatever. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's talk about King's Landing. In this episode, literally, all we got was, okay, Tywin's death. It's his funeral. We get a flashback with Cersei, and that she sees this fortune teller, which I already kind of knew about, because it was said earlier on after season 4 that was going to happen in season 5. So I already knew that, and no one's watching. I posted a link in the Facebook group. It's just. But maybe I should wait until people are watching, because no one's watching. The fuck? What's wrong with people? Zero comments. Wonderful. Well, no one's watched. Oh, someone's watching. Good. So yeah, this is Game of Thrones. King's Landing. The one person watching this, nothing really happened. All we really got in this episode with King's Landing is, okay, it's Tywin's funeral. They're there. Cersei. We have a flashback of Cersei when she was younger, when she was with this other person, and she meets this witch who tells her her fortune. That's essentially what happened there. Aside from that, we just basically get the funeral of Tywin and this conversation between Cersei and her cousin about that he's now part of this religious cult thing. There wasn't really much in King's Landing to speak of. Next week, holy shit, there's a lot to talk about that. Holy shit. That was the preview for next week. And I was like, yo, the fuck? Now, because that's all that really happened in King's Landing. Nothing a lot happened. And let's be honest here. Tywin's gone. They're fucked. They're fucked. They really are. They're going to have to figure something out. Now, other things that happened, let's talk about the North. we've got Sansa and her little finger. And basically we had Sansa's aunt, her son, is basically training with swordsmanship and shit. And what ends on going down there is Sansa goes with Littlefinger to the west, to somewhere where Cersei can't find them at all, can't go at all to, or see them, capture them. So that's what ends on happening there. And the other thing, obviously, is the big one, which was the wall. I must say, SMX win, wherever you are, I must say, I might start leaning. Because let's be honest here, I need to say this. Not that many candidates left for the Iron Throne. I mean, let's be honest. Who is there? Stannis and Dany. That's it. And Dany at the moment, she's not in any position. But Stannis, I think, is. Because let's be honest here. And let me jump into this. Let me jump into Stannis first before I get into more on Sansa and Littlefinger and it's been so long since I watched Game of Thrones. I forgot the names of the characters. But let's talk about Stannis for a second. I honestly believe what he is doing, the path he has chosen here, when it concerns the future of Westeros, when it concerns what is coming beyond the wall, I believe, now this is just me, and maybe I'm joining the SMX wing Otter Brigade for Stannis. Maybe I am, because I mean, the fact of the matter is, no one is even, the Lannisters didn't bring it up. They didn't at all. Even when Tywin's there, were concerned about what was coming. Didn't know about what was coming. Didn't investigate. But here we have Stannis, and he says, "Okay, this is happening. We need to figure out what we're gonna do." Gets going. He went to Bravos, gets an army. Boom, boom, boom. He's on his way. I believe, as of right now, even though I got dragons, I believe Stannis is ahead of Dany. At least of right now, because let's be honest here, Dany's got so many fucking problems between the dragons, between people killing Unsullied in the city of Meereen. There's just so many problems. So I believe Stannis right now is ahead. And what Stannis did, leader of the Wildlings, man, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. But that's what I believe about Stannis. And basically, Stannis, he tells Jon Snow to give an option to I forgot his name. I'm so bad with names, people. I'm so bad. The leader of the Wildlings. I'm sorry. I'm so bad with names. That if he kneels to Stannis, he can live. And give him the Wildlings to part of his army. He didn't kneel, and he ends up getting burned alive. It's so fucked up. Also, the other things that happened. Now, I'm not gonna lie. The conversation between Varys and Tyrion in this episode. Okay, listen. I don't care. Listen, I understand Dany can be a bitch. I understand that she is, to some people, that they believe she's a shit character, and That's understandable. I can see it's written on the wall. It's clear. It's 100%. But when Varys said to him, to Tyrion, that he still has worth, that, oh, you won't sit on the Iron Throne, but you can help someone get on there. Get someone who's not as, he went deep on this. He was saying how someone not as crazy and strict and vicious as Stannis, but somewhere along the middle. And then he brings up and he says, who of him, who is like that? Basically saying there's no man like that. Who, and then Varys looks at him and says, whoever said about him. And listen, I'm not gonna lie. I was hyped when he said that. And the fact that Tyrion is gonna go to Marine, I'm sorry. I'm hyped about that. I can't deny it. I'm sorry. I really like that idea. I do. I really fucking do. The other things that happened, then there was the Sansa thing, like I mentioned before. Um, they're going to the West, pretty much. I can already see Sansa from even this first episode, a change, a dramatic change in her character. She's no longer, she's got darker hair. She just feels different, different from what she did before. So, yeah. But Mass Raider, that's his name, Mass Raider, the leader of the Wildlings, Mass. He burned alive, like I said, also. But I mean, the episode was okay. Like I said, it wasn't great. Because I noticed that some people were saying it's shit and everything. And I could see that. But come on. Mass Raider, he got burned. Yo, that was fucked up. And you know what the best part of that part was? Jon. Jon shoots him with the arrow. Like, you got a feeling like Jon Snow at this point, he had a real connection with the wildlings, which I can't say is a good thing, but I suppose he felt bad for Mass Raider, and he wanted to, with no pain. In other words, kill him before he suffers too much. So that happened. But the one thing I want to bring up in this live stream right now that totally threw me off was the preview for next week's episode. Now, I have no intention of going on this link and watching the episodes unless someone can give me a link of an actual website that is free of viruses, because I ain't doing that shit again. I'm not getting a fucking mouth. And I might take a look at it, but frankly, I don't see me doing that. Next week's episode, Martell's. Yo, 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 that shit. I totally forgot about that. Tyrion, because they showed it in the beginning. They show you what happened recently on Game of Thrones. They showed how Tyrion sent here Cersei's daughter away to Dorne. So essentially, they have Cersei's daughter and they could kill her. That's fucked up. Those shit's gonna go down next week. I'm buzzing over that shit. But I mean, this episode was okay. And listen, I like Game of Thrones. I'm not gonna stop watching. There's just no fucking way. I'm sorry. Am I going to come out and say Game of Thrones is the best series ever? No, that's Breaking Bad, of course. But I am going to still watch because I still like it. Simple as that. But let me look at the comments section. I don't know who's what, where, but see what people are saying. But I just feel like, you know, had been leaked. Was on point. Okay. I don't hate you, Stoop. Whoever said I hate you? I never said I hated you. I don't know where you're getting that idea. Um. Oh yeah. Oh, schedule it. It's so difficult, man. I tried doing that once, and okay, okay. Thanks, Brez. Thanks, Brez. On the side. I don't hate you, man. Ah, oh, come on. I don't hate you. Okay. Thanks, Brez boy, for doing that. I appreciate that. I'll watch those when I get a chance. I guess I'll watch them. I don't know. I have HBO, so I just feel like it's easier to just because then I can't do the afterthoughts if I watch them. But then again, maybe I can. I could just do them and just. But then no one's gonna join me unless Rick watches them. Then we could do it early. That'd be awesome. But that's really just all that happened in this episode. Nothing really happened of significance except for those things. I would say the ending was big, and especially the OSTs of our Lord, the Lord of Light. I mean, I said Fire Lord. Crazy. But yeah, I mean, the thing with Danny, I mean, it's it's a sign that and what really was crazy when they took down that statue. I was like, yo, dismantling shit. She, I want to bring up a point because this live stream's probably not going to last long anyway. I don't think I'm going to bring in anyone. I'll just leave this like this, and then maybe what I'll do for next week is, seeing as how Bresboy took it out of his way to just give me that link, I'll see if I can look at that link, get those episodes. And what I'll do is I'll watch episode 2 at the end of the week on like Friday or Saturday. And then I'll do a live stream, and hopefully Rick's seen it. I can bring him in, and some X-Wing in, like on Saturday or something. That should be fun. But I'll bring up a point that Nezuma brought up. And this is going out of the realms of Game of Thrones. But at the same time, it's still within. He mentioned how Daenerys, how Historia is better than Daenerys. Now, I can see that, but not the same length. Daenerys obviously has problems. It's as simple as that. She's trying to say that she doesn't want any concepts of slavery in her kingdom, but she needs to compromise. Literally, I think that's what needs to happen. She needs to compromise. And that scene when she went in there and those dragons were there, I was like, yo, those dragons are crazy. Of course, they're CGI, but I feel like, and I'm not going to take back what I said. I truly believe that Stannis is there. He's there. He's in the forefront of the crisis. He's like, okay, we're going to go to the north. We're going to go to the wall. We're going to go there and we're going to stop the White Walkers. And in order to do that, I need the wildlings. I need this. I need that. He's taking things in his own hands and stopping these White Walkers from destroying Westeros. He really is. Now, the whole thing with Tyrion, I wonder what he can do if he does end up being like a counsel for Daenerys. Because that's just going to open a whole shitload of worms. Also, from the preview, I didn't mention this. We see Arya. She seemingly is in Bravos. That's what it looks like from the preview. So that's pretty deep. But I'm just gonna be, anyone who's got any questions in the comment section. Oh, by the way, Stoop, I don't hate you. Whoever said I hate you? I don't hate you. Come on, come on. There's very little people I hate. Really. Like, come on. I've been in this community for as long as I have, and I've expected trolling to a certain extent. And you're cool, man. You're not. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. All right, let me just look at the comment section, see if I got any more comments and stuff. Drawing so many death flags for me. He's getting too ambitious. Seeing. Okay. Oh, that no, Briz. Oh, that's why. All right. I'm sorry. I see. That was that. You know what it was, Stoop? It was a fit of rage. I'm sorry. It's just though those videos bring me bad flashbacks. I'll unblock. Don't worry, I'll unblock. You have my yeah. I will. I will. I will. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't remind me of that scene, by the way, Brez. Oh God. That was I don't want to see that shit. Come on. Oh fuck. Homos. Gay. Freaking. I just liked how Marjorie came into that room and she just was like very nonchalant and it's like if the king's waiting for you, stop playing hanky panky. So everyone's seen it. Well, in that case, Brez, I'm thinking, you know what? I think for this one, I just want to do me and next week. Definitely next week. Next week I will do because see, it's hard to do them on Sunday. So when I get the chance, when they eventually, that's what I'm going to do, Brez. That's what I'm going to do. So the next 3 episodes, I'll watch all of them. And then the ones I watch, like episode 2, when I get the link, I'll watch. I'll do a live stream. Then I'll watch the next one. Do a live stream. The next one. The live stream. And then obviously episode 5, I have to do this way. And I'll try to start off with inviting people. But I'm going to have to tell them, I got to work. And Stoop, yeah, I'm gonna block you. I will. That was just me being a fit of rage. That was me. That was just me being in a fit of rage. So you must pay the iron price for the episode. Don't pay gold. So yeah, that's pretty much the story. Let's see what else we got here. Boy toys. Damn, really? I didn't expect she was doing that. Hate on him, Price. Okay. All right, Stoops. I'll unblock you. Don't worry. I'm sorry. It was a fit of rage. Don't pay gold. Who doesn't make videos? Hmm. So, in closing for this episode, it was okay. Um, yeah, I think it could have been better. I really do. The ending was on point, but there wasn't a lot of things that interest me. Next week, the episode 2, that's going to be definitely on point. And probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to watch that on um trying to think. Yeah, I'll watch that on Friday or Thursday. Because there's no One Piece chapter this week. So might as well. I'll do it that way. I'll watch that second episode on Friday, and I'll do a live stream, and I'll get everyone in because everyone's going to be seeing it. Rick will have seen it already. I could bring him in. I could bring in SMX Wing. I'll bring in you, Brez. Who knows? Hell, fuck. I'll bring in the Les too. And Pubic Cube. Pubic Cube. I'm sending you an olive branch of friendship, please. Next week, if I get the leaked episodes that Bresboy sent me. I watch episode 2. Join us, please. Olive branch of friendship. Yeah. But I don't think I'm gonna go any more farther with this live stream. I would bring a Bresboy, but it's getting late and stuff. But next week definitely Bres. We're gonna all join and talk about everything for episode 2 once I see it. Because just based on the preview, I can surmise it is one crazy fucking episode. One crazy ass fucking episode. You sent that through Facebook, right? I would assume, yeah. Okay. Let me just make sure you respond to that, Brez. Just see something. Who's Anime Tales? I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest with you. I mean, what is? I really don't think the Wildlings are gonna attack him though, just because he did that. That's like the way I look at it. That was a show of mercy. In other words, instead of having Mance Raider tortured by being burned alive, he shot him, so he's dead already. He won't have to suffer. That's the way I look at it. But who knows? Until then, I'm Bonkai922, episode 1 of season 5. Yeah. Oh, by the way, new phone. Doing a Toriko. Yeah, because this phone's really big, and I'll be able to look at the chapter and everything, and be able to do a live stream more effectively than I've done in the past. So, because this phone is, and I don't want to go off topic here, but this phone is huge. It's like almost 6 inches. The screen. It's like almost 6, just about 6. And before I watched Game of Thrones, I got this app. I want to talk about this before I end this. It's called Showbox. You guys need to get it. If you got Android or iPhone, whatever, get it. It's called Showbox. You can't get it on the Apple Store or Google Play. You have to go online and search for Showbox app, and you can get it. There might be some, because I noticed with it, it might be a little glitchy Might stop a few times, but it still works. Because I watched Big Hero 6 on it, and that was awesome. That was fucking awesome. Awesome movie. Awesome movie. So yeah, I'm Bonkai 922. Goes back. Oh, by the way, in May, I'm gonna do it. Rick, I'm gonna do it. Penny Dreadful, bitch. Gonna go in. Gonna go in on Penny Dreadful when it starts in May. That's my shit. Yo, Game of Thrones and Penny Dreadful. Penny Dreadful, though, a lot more excited about. I probably liked Penny Dreadful more than Game of Thrones. It's, by the way, Penny Dreadful, it's better than Game of Thrones. Better. So yeah. I'm Bob Knight, which I'll see you guys later. Let me just take a look at the comments one more time. Let's see what's going on. Broke through Facebook. Okay. Okay, thanks, Brez. So that'll be good. I'll be able to watch them. The fuck? My phone is going crazy, man. Fucking insane. Okay, so thanks, Brez, for sending me that. I'll take a look at it, and I might as well do it on my phone. Yeah, I might as well do it on my phone. There's no point in just doing it on the computer. I'll do it on my phone, seeing as how I got it on my phone. Thanks a lot, Brez. I'm Balkan922. Game of Thrones is back, people. The hype train has returned. Gotta wait and see how it turns out. We'll find out. We'll find out. I will see you guys later. Thanks for joining. Peace.